The boy had a strange idea. What if a kitten is completely wrapped in plastic wrap? How long would it last? He decided to try it. After 3 minutes, the cat became calm. No matter how much he shook or twisted it, it didn't react. He became angry and slapped its head, but nothing happened. In panic, he tore the plastic and shook it vigorously, unknowingly causing the cat's death, leaving it gone. He began to experiment on himself, and when he was about to lose consciousness, another twisted idea came to him. When his father was heavily intoxicated, he tightly wrapped his father's head in plastic wrap. After his death, the boy glanced at his mother, who was deeply asleep. She was snoring loudly. He lovingly wrapped his mother's head with plastic. He kissed her face and went to say goodbye. The boy's name was Bobby. From childhood, he had lived in a cramped and he lived in an old hut with his mother, spending his entire childhood playing with his cat indoors, never venturing outside as he was told the outside was dangerous. He would not survive. His mother wore gas masks outside, and Bobby obeyed. Despite his urgent need to urinate, he stayed seated to pee, believing his mother would pee for him. However, once she noticed her clothes were wet, after his mother had yelled at him in anger, Bobby would dress in her clothes, tie the cat to a chair, and harshly scold him, mimicking her anger. One day, Bobby asked Ma about going out maskless. Ma immediately covered her mouth and nose to explain. He explained the consequences of going outside without a mask. Since then, Barbie began enjoying suffocation, first wrapping herself in plastic wrap. Ma left, experimented on her beloved cat, killing it. Suddenly, someone began banging loudly on the door. It was Barbie's first time hearing a stranger's voice, which frightened her. When Ma returned home, she sensed Barbie wanted to go outside. She grabbed Barbie's ear, hitting her against the wall. When Ma locked the door, Barbie mimicked the man knocking. After hearing this, Ma knew who was at the door. The next day, Barbie's real father arrived, unaware that Barbie had mirrored his every move. Once the father dropped a photo, Barbie picked it up and wore it around her neck. She began speaking and walking like them, and upon seeing Ma and Papa approach, she felt jealous. She quietly covered Papa's mouth and nose. Without Ma's timely arrival, he'd have become a scholar. Barbie then felt Ma preferred men like her father. When Papa went out, she wore his clothes, plucked her hairy skin, cut the hair, and heated glue to melt it. She spread it on her cheeks and fixed her hair. Barbie stood to surprise Ma, but when Papa entered, he went to the washroom. Barb went to her mother and tried to flirt. Papa came outside and slapped her. Ma was also angry, so together they expelled Barb from the house. Ma threw her a gas mask. Barb donned it and slept. When Ma and Papa went out, Buzzy realized there was no poison outside. There is no poison,